Hello guys, Salty Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Persona 4 the animation. I have played through the video game multiple times, I have watched Let's Plays of the game, but I've never watched the anime before. I figured that since I've seen everything from the game, why would I watch the anime? The anime though, does have its own anime original scenes that gives viewers a different experience of the story. I've already reviewed the video game in a different video, so I will be repeating some of the things I said in that video in terms of mystery and characters. In this anime, the main character Narukami moves to the quiet town of Inaba. Upon meeting his classmates in school, he quickly makes friends. Soon after, the mysterious killings start to occur on really foggy days. Rumors also spreading around town about a weird television channel known as Midnight Channel. It's said that person can see their soulmate on TV at midnight. The main character Narukami decides to investigate this rumor and turns on TV at midnight. He soon discovers that he can actually put his body through a TV. His friends don't believe him at first when he tells them about his discovery. He soon shows them by putting his body through a TV, and by accident they all fall through a TV. There they discover a world overtaken by these shadow creatures. Just when they get in danger though, the main character is able to summon a persona, which is a manifestation of a person's true self. Going into this, I expect to see the same scenes involving social links. I was shocked in a good way that how the social links were being done in the game was very different from how the social links were being done in the anime series. In the game, it's the main character Narukami interact with characters mostly one-on-one. Sometimes other characters will be involved, but it doesn't happen that often. In the anime though, it's the main character and his friends interacting with side characters. That was a major shock. It was funny seeing Nanako and Narukami's friends investigating Narukami hanging out with unknown women. The episode where Narukami's friends thought Chie and Ibihara were fighting for Narukami's love was funny to watch as well. Not only that, but the issues that side characters were going through were resolved in different ways. It was interesting to see how the nurse overcame her sadness over her patients leaving her, and her lack of motivation for her job. The social links felt a little rushed because there's too much content to adapt, but I did appreciate the unique experience. I'd rather see that than see the same thing that was being done in the game. What I was really interested in was seeing how the anime would adapt all the fights that occur in Persona 4, since you get random counters often in the game. The anime basically skips over all random counters for Personas, and skips straight to the boss fight. That was a little disappointing. I mean, you would think they would at least adapt the mini boss fights. But I did like that the boss fights were being done a little differently from how boss fights were done in the game. I was shocked at Naoto's shadow having power to turn the characters into old people. I definitely don't remember that from the game. I also liked the flashback during a fight involving Mitsuo's shadow because we got to understand Narukami more as a character and what makes him worry a lot. I like how they gave Narukami more emotions as the main character. He just seemed like an emotionless guy in the game. But in the anime series, we got to see him get really upset at times. There are some small changes to the plot, like how Narukami faces off against the final boss. I like these changes because I don't know what's going to happen, and makes it seem very exciting to watch. I will say though, that if you haven't played the game before, you'll be very confused by the anime at times. There are scenes involving fusion, and other game mechanics that only people who play the game would know about. The mystery and characters were excellent in this anime series. The plot is basically a mystery story, as the characters try to uncover who is behind the killings that have taken place in Inaba. What is great about the plot is that it's really difficult to know just who is the killer. There are so many red herrings and misdirection that the anime gives. It really is tough to figure out just who is the killer. Even when it's near the end of the anime series, you just don't know who the killer is. There are so many shocking reveals that reference certain events that took place during the anime, and you're left amazed at how these seemingly small events had so much meaning to it. The story feels just right in length. It didn't feel too rushed or too long. The characters each got their arc, where they got great character development, and learned to accept the flaws that they have. They pursue leads about who the next victim could be, and the anime even has time to include events like the camping trip. The plot was great at all times. Another great thing about this anime series are the characters and the characters' interactions with each other. Not only the character is funny to watch, they actually feel like close friends. In Persona 4, you get to see the characters go to cultural festival, hang out after school, and participate in many events together. They seem genuinely happy to be hanging out, and it's great seeing them work so well together to defeat powerful personas. They're all such funny and unique characters. Chie has a passion for food that you don't normally see a girl have. Yukiko can act so goofy even though she seems like a person who is so formal. It was also funny seeing Kanji being so defensive about how manly he is. Yosuke is a great friend to have, and makes funny remarks at times, and Teddy acts so weird and eccentric to the point of being really fun to watch. I really like Rise because of how much she likes Narukami. She acts really aggressive in terms of pursuing him. Naruto was a cool detective. I like how Naruto could pick up on clues so quickly, and Naruto's inner struggles were interesting to watch. For a character based on a silent character, Narukami was actually a funny main character at times, especially the way he acted during the King's game. The opening and ending songs for his anime series were good. They were nice to listen to. The music throughout the anime series was amazing, just like in the game. It had such a great soundtrack. The animation style looked good, and the animation looked great to the fight scenes. I recommend to watch this anime, even if you already played the game. There are some changes to the social links, some changes to the fights, and even some changes to the plot. It won't be exactly the same as the game. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.